Hello, I'm a NEET aspirant, and today I'll be addressing concerns on the behalf of students to authorities like the Supreme Court, which have now become our last ray of hope. So the very first thing I'd like to say is that the NTA is formulating a lot of SOPs which aren't working on ground reality. There is a lot of evidence on social media that the exams conducted so far, there is no sanitization, no thermal screening, or social distancing. Now, I would like to say one thing. NEET and JEE have 25 lakh aspirants all over India, including parents who will accompany their children to the exam center. They will travel hundreds of kilometers. They will have to arrange for, an accommodation like a hotel. And it's not like an exam center is present in every district of India, and that's not practically possible too, right? Does this SOP guarantee that every student out of the 25 lakh is safe? Because if it doesn't, it does violate the right to life, because health is a large portion of life, and many people can't afford this kind of treatment of COVID, especially looking at the situation now. Our medical infrastructure is crumbling. I do understand that, everybody is getting frustrated by studying so much, and I have gone through it too. But when you're kept in a room, how much of a social distancing you do, 10 people, 15 people, 12 people, keep in mind that most of the infections are asymptomatic now. AIMS has done a study that says that temperature does not really indicate whether you have COVID or not. So these will go undetected in the thermal screening, and we are being exposed to the pathogen or virus at large. And if somebody has a slightly higher temperature, not due to COVID, they are kept in isolation with other people who might have a COVID-related fever. Again, a huge risk for them. Think about the mental pressure on a person who has been diagnosed with COVID-19. If you are talking about mental pressure of this exam determines their future too. How will they, in this state, write an exam for 3 hours, travel to the center? It'll take a huge toll and stress on the system, because it does cause extreme fatigue, and it may also hamper the students' concentration to study at this time. Thank you for listening.
Every life lost matters. I know many of you are grieving, and that this is a difficult moment for the world. But I want to be clear. There are green shoots of hope, and no matter where a country, a region, a city, or a town is, it's never too late to turn the outbreak around. There are two essential elements to addressing the pandemic effectively. Leaders must step up to take action, and citizens need to embrace new measures. Whether countries or regions have successfully eliminated the virus, suppressed transmission to a low level, or are still in the midst of a major outbreak, now is the time to do it all. Invest in the basics of public health, and we can save both lives and livelihoods. My message is crystal clear. Suppress, suppress, suppress the virus. If we suppress the virus effectively, we can safely open up societies.